audio. Okay, give me a second here. This is a special stream tonight. I am giving YouTube a shot here, but I've got a few things I need to do first because I forgot to set a few things up. Compressor, is that what I wanted? Yeah. Output gain. I need to bump that up because my mic is really low. Testing 1, 2, 3. Get it up there, get it up there, get it up there. Okay. I think here we are on our first shot at using YouTube, and I forgot to set up volume. Great way to start off. Great way. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. That looks good right there. Okay. Whoop. I don't want to go up too high. And then we've got that going. And I have to add the limiter in. So that if I do yell, I'm going to push that down. It should be good right about there. Okay. And we're going to see how that sounds. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, great way to start off, right? Total malfunction. Anyways, I was working on Twitch on getting all the miniatures done of all the legions. Now, I follow along, and I've gone wrong somewhere because I have all the different legions that we have here, and I've just painted the base. I wanted to do it in like 4 to 6 hours. Totally failed on that. Didn't happen. But I want to get caught up here so that there is nothing. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that all out. So I got the basics down, but for some reason, and I'll have to go back and check because I got through all of this, and I found that there was no space wolves, and I know they were in there. They're part of the legions. And then I started looking again, and I also noticed that there's no Thousand Suns. So I have 18 miniatures, and I have 4 more sitting up there, but there's guns missing on them. But here's some of the different ones. Emperor's Children. I have, this is Horus's, Horus Sons. Sons of Horus. God, I can't even think of what half these are. This here, I believe, was... No, this is the Sons of Horus. I've got them all numbered underneath, and I've got a list over there. But some of my favorite ones, the Emperor's Children. I really like those. Imperial Fist, I like the color of that. That one's actually looking better. I also like the Salamanders, too. I got a few things I need to do on these. But these are all the ones. But I found out that was 18, and I thought there was 18. So I have to double check because I think I've got something wrong. That I seem to be missing 2, which is a total of 20. Okay, so I must have misunderstood something. Here's the white scars. The white scars kind of got malfunctioned. I don't know where I got my color scheme from that I wrote down, but that's got all messed up. And we got Ultramarines, stuff like that. So what I want to do is I want to zoom in a little bit here. I just want to see how YouTube goes. Because I'll be totally honest with you. It just seems like Twitch is not really doing anything for me. And then I have to put everything over to YouTube anyways. So I wanted to check it out today just to see how it goes. But anyways, this is interesting here because of the reference that I'm using. Reference is the word I'm looking for. The reference that I'm using. This is kind of weird because they used... Let's try to do everything in a contrast. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? I forgot my palette. Yeah. Yeah, I'm completely starting this off on the right foot, aren't I? And I don't... I'm going to be totally truthful with you. I don't think anybody's going to come in here. I only have like 8 subscribers on the channel, but I wanted to see how it worked. Get it all checked out. I'm actually going to... Because I don't know how chat works or anything like that. But we'll get... I'll get along here. But anyways, the color scheme on this was really quite interesting because he's using Dawnstone. And I'm getting this from the War Hipster. He uses strictly contrast to do his stuff here. And I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. I haven't been feeling good the last couple of nights. The whole left side of my head feels like it's just stuffed. I feel like a stuffed animal. Left nostril's been bleeding, you know, so I've been kind of out of it. Plus, we got the ball games going on. Concurrent viewers, I'm trying to see. And I really don't. I mean, just totally honest, I don't expect anybody to come in. I want to figure out how to get like Restream to work, which I think I have it. I think I had it working because I was testing earlier. And I actually had it working, but the way I understand, you can't multi-stream in Twitch if you're on affiliate. And I kind of, to be totally honest with you, I kind of wish I hadn't done affiliate on Twitch. I'm up to like, I've had affiliate now for probably 6 or 7 months, and it just seems like It's not going anywhere. I mean, you have to get the 50 viewers and all that, and it just didn't seem to. Took a couple of months. I don't know. The whole two should be good. Little mixture here. This is a mixture, 50-50 mixture of a contrast medium. Is that what it was? I forget what it was now. And flow improver. And it's supposed to help get paint that is not contrast paint to get it into that realm. And I mean, you have to add, I'm adding a couple drops to that into my mixed. And it seems to get it down okay. Not perfect contrast, but I'm not even setting this up as a contrast anyways. But he went over this whole thing, and he did. You know what I think I'd rather have? This over here. I'm trying to get everything set up too. So you get to see the first time for me streaming using YouTube. So there's going to be some glitches and everything here. It's almost 11 o'clock my time. So there's probably going to be a few glitches here that I'm going to run into. It looks like this is pretty much already set. The gray stone. And I'm just going to do this up, and then we're going to get to the others. I like the color scheme that he was talking about here. I mean, it was really quite interesting that he had. And I'll show it here as we go along. Now this one happened to have, the only reason I'm using this piece is because it's already had the arms on. I've got 4 more over there. And he's open in the front, which is really nice. But he has that little bandana up top there, bandana. You want to call, I don't even know what to call that. Looks like a dog hair all over me. I do want to be able to stream on both platforms so I can get the benefits of both. And then I was looking at videos how to up your subscribers. And that's quite interesting. They say most people, they want you to give them an answer to something. So you have to ask yourself, what question are you asking that everybody watching you would want an answer to? So I'm kind of thinking about it a little bit. You know, how to paint different stuff. And I'm not going to, this channel is on Twitch, it's still known as something else. The name will be changing, but it's Grandpa's Painting Studio because I have my first grandchild who's upstairs, and in the house that we have here, I live in Athens, Greece now, and the house that we have here, it's a 4-story house, And the bottom floor is separate from everything else. I do want to take a look at something here before we get going. Not too far. Let's back up to that. Okay. So that's what I was looking for. The one pad is gray, okay. And then I'll get back to the others and we'll start assembly lining all that. And it is the pad on this side, I believe it was. But yeah, that really seems that using that mixture, I got it from Spiky Bits. And that really seems to be helping out. If you give like 2 drops, I'm finding 2 drops of paint, and I didn't Zenithal highlight this one. So you're not going to see a whole lot going on there. And we'll let that dry. And then we'll do the second part over here. I think I'm missing Thousand Suns, so I need to get the stuff out to work on that. Let's see. I want to get back to what were we working on here? Oh, Imperial, or the white scars. I'm looking at my references. I think 2 of these are actually not part of Sons of Horus. Where the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, so that looks good there. I'm going to put another quick coat of white on this one. The everything else is pretty much ready to get to the weapons. Yeah, I think I'll do another quick coat of white over that. The gray looks good. Shake that up pretty good. Oop. I've changed the overlay. I love designing overlays too. I think they're so much fun. I can't tell if that's blurry or not. Maybe not. Maybe my eyesight. So I changed the overlay a little bit. I thought it'd be, you know, like I said, I like to design overlays for Twitch and all for this stuff. I just think that's all cool. I like to do different things. You'll also see where I'll do some landscape acrylic paints. I actually have one right now that I was working on the other day. Didn't come out really good. I was still missing some stuff that I needed for it. And I've never really painted with acrylic. So I had a ton of questions that I had to figure out with the acrylic painting. I know with oil painting, I've done some oil painting back when I was in school for like millions of years ago. And did I do? No, I didn't do this one. Okay, so we're good there. I didn't thin this one down at all. I don't see any reason for it. I just want to get them back. This one here, And like I said, I don't know where I got the color scheme from. Because then I started going back over everything, and it didn't mention anything about using Soul Bright Gray. And I started putting it on there, and I was like, this can't be right. And I went back and I looked at it, and nowhere in any of the references that I had gone through did it say to use Soul Bright. Soul Bright, is that what it was? So I don't know where I got that from. Must have had too much to drink again. Okay, we can touch that one up. We can go like that, put him over there. I'm going to do this. Now, we're going to start working on the weapons, and this is in no particular order, because all these weapons are basically going to be the same. I'm going to be using the black... Where is it? The Black Templar. Where's my Black Templar? I'm trying to use as much as the contrast that I can to get some of this stuff painted up. And I'm really not... Oh, I think my salamander, I had to paint one black too. Where's my reference for my salamander? There's so many of them. World Eaters. I'll have to check and see which ones I screwed up on. Ultramarines, where was the salamander? And some of the paints I didn't even have. Oh, there's salamander right there. Yeah, both pads are black. And the top. Okay. Okay. So that's what I wanted to know right there. So if we go, we're going to work on the weapons now. Oh, but I started in, if you're coming in off of YouTube and you haven't seen me on Twitch, you know that I can be kind of a little bit off. I'll be talking about something in midstream and then all of a sudden just stop. And then later on come back to it again. Shit. I had that camera adjusted. And I'll start talking about something else. Then all of a sudden I come back. So. But if for some reason you find me on YouTube tonight, at least I get people that see me afterwards. I didn't set up any keywords or nothing. It didn't even ask for it, which was interesting. Maybe it's after that. Okay, so that one's done. Yeah, so I didn't see anywhere in here unless... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's my thumbnail. Open that. See, and it has under the category, it's going to be Horus Heresy. Done. Let's bring this over here for me. God, that looks way out of focus. My eyes must be really off. I'm going to throw some keywords in here. Paid promotion, automatic chapters, allow in key moments, allow automatic places. I should have had all this done, but I kind of got in a hurry. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. This. Restrictions none. Game title optional. Thumbnail. Audience. Tags. Horus Heresy. Did I spell that right? So R-U-S, you dumb moron. I think I did this wrong too. No, I did that one right. And as I'm hoping okay. So I was hoping that it'd be there and people will come in and they'll see the tags that I have and want to check out what we're doing here. Okay, Let's go with the Dragonhawk. It calls for Dragonhawk Nightshade to go over this. So this ought to be interesting. Because when you see the Space Wolves, they're supposed to be... God, that light's really bright over there, isn't it? Coming off of my face. A powdery blue, but that's a modern one. If you go back to the actual Horus Heresy, they really weren't. They were a very dark blue. And that's the color scheme that he was using here. So I want to give it a try, just to see. That's an interesting color. I want to be careful not to tear this up either. I have that bad habit. Of not letting shit dry. So we're just basically here honestly for testing purposes to get this finished up. And to just chat and ramble on. It's supposed to be done in 4 to 6 hours. I went over the 6-hour limit already. Long friggin' time ago. It was a test for myself. I feel like my skills are starting to come up. I'm understanding shit better. Get YouTube built up to go along with it. I'm going to come back to... I'm going to put that over there and let that dry a little bit. We've got the gun done on that one. Let's start getting the others here. Where's the brush I was using? I was just using this brush here. We're just getting the guns done. And then I'm going to check what else is in black. That's why the first part, I think the reason it took so long to get the first one done because I was doing each color. This is Black Templar doing the gun. They have two different blacks in the contrast range. They have the Black Legion and the Black Templar. I haven't really seen much of a difference in them, truthfully. Okay, we got that one done. I think the Thousand Suns are missing too. Or I think I saw a listing for 1,000 Suns. Here I go rambling on about different shit again. Jumping from one subject to another. And if I like the way this came out, I normally don't stream on Wednesdays anyways, because I like to take the day off so I could prepare for Thursday. I won't be on tomorrow. Usually I have another channel that we talk about gaming. I'm a huge Linux person. It seems like and this one here, we have to do the shoulder pads too. I didn't do those yesterday. This is my salamander. I like the green, I like the blue. I like the red. One of these was board bearers. And the brush I'm using is really kind of tiny anyways. Here we go again, just kind of moking around. So this was more or less a challenge for myself to see if I could do this and how long it would actually take me to do all 18. And in this case, it's actually going to turn out to be 20. And I know for a fact the ribs on here of the back of the pack here was black too. But why do I do this? Because I have mostly for a reference for myself. And they say, well, you shouldn't be streaming for yourself. Well, yeah, I'm streaming as a reference. So I could actually come back and look at some of this stuff and say, okay. It also gives me and I don't expect it to happen with these, but let's say someone comes in and they see what I do. They say, hey, I like that. I need that piece. I could give it away, sell it to them, you know, whatever. And I still have, along with Instagram, I still have images of painting the piece, putting it together. So I always have, what's the word I want to think of here? Memories. Memories like the corners of my... Because I'll photograph each and every one of these and put them up on Instagram. So if you do see this later on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like what you see and you want to see me do some more work. My ultimate goal is to feel comfortable enough with this that someone would come in and say, hey, I need a whole army painted. Can you do that for me? Oops, that was the gun barrel. I didn't want to do that. Now, the only issue with that, so that's why I'll probably end up painting entire armies. You know, someone say, hey, I need an army done. You know, I live in Europe. I live in Athens, Greece. Someone coming in from the States, it's going to be a little bit hard. You know, get stuff over here and get it back. But if I have, somebody just came in the door. But if I go and I get an entire army, get it all painted up, assemble it. You know, like maybe a kill team or something, or a Blood Bowl team. I like the Blood Bowl stuff too. I got some yellow I need to put on there. What else I need to do? I didn't do it. I'll come back to them here. I need to get some of this in here too. Yeah, that's looking good. I missed a whole yellow spot right there of yellow. This one's not coming out as well as the others. I've done Imperial Fists before. Actually, this one's not coming out as well. Not coming out as good. So yeah, I think I like this. I knew about YouTube. I still have a lot more questions. I still have a lot of questions about it. Adel, one of my doggies. Hi, Boop. Gotta say hi to the booby dog. Give you scratches. Give you scratchy. This one's really, really dark. I forget which one this is. I'd have to look at the number. I need to dig out my... It's a Dark Reaper. I really love that Dark Reaper color. It's kind of a blackish blue. I should dig it out for this. For the padding in between here. I think we can do the Imperial Fist now, or the White Scar Imperial Fist. I enjoy the contrast paints. Now, I was a little leery of them at first because it was kind of seemed more like cheating and not really learning how to paint. But as I saw more and more, because I have some of the Army Painter speed paints too, and I tried those out, and I know I wasn't using those correctly either. But it seemed to me like this was more, we're going to paint everything in white. Take our paint and just slap it on and we're ready to go. But of course, the painting community they find other ways. Because we'll take the time to experiment with shit. What can I do with this? There's some really good painters out there. But they've got years and years of experience at this. Hello. I don't have nothing for you, Bubby. There's no treats for you tonight. I know what you want. Not liking the way that White Scar is coming out, though. So the White Scar and the Imperial Fist, I think, are coming out like crap. This one seems to be okay. I think this is the word bearer. Is this the word bearer or the world leader? I forget which one it is. I know that they have At what? Down there, he's like, you don't have nothing for me? What are you growling at, Bubby? I don't have nothing. I give you a piece of bread. Why don't you go upstairs? There's kibble over there. There's Alaska treat over there. He just wants attention is what it is. Okay, go. Go on, Bub. I know, I love you too. You don't love me anymore. You won't give me anything. I don't have anything to give you. Of course, as soon as I break out something, and the others will show up. Well, the other two. I get Edo to come down. I get Yasuna to come down. I can tell you right now, I did not like. I am not completely satisfied with this. I'm seeing things like this is really. This is supposed. I was started out, and I do that a lot too. I started out as supposed to be like the slap chop thing. You know, get the pieces done, get them. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem. I've been reading a lot about, well, not reading a lot about, but that slap chop thing. And truthfully, I think I could have done better without it. Just putting like a gray or a white down, a white primer. And then using the colors. And it could be because I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't seem to be coming out right. But some of them look pretty good. I tell you, the one I did do, I did an Emperor's Child before. And I used the color I did with a silver iron belter, I think it was. As the base coat, and then did the purple over the top of it with the contrast color that I had. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was really, really beautiful. Nice and shiny. I should have just done that with this. think I can afford one set of models this week, or this month, I should say. I don't know what I'll buy. If I'll do a Necromunda or something, or a Kill Team. Buy some more Horus Heresy. I can't spend a lot of money. I could put a little more purple on there. I don't remember what purple I used, though. Which one was this? XV, that's 15. Why does there seem to be... What's 15? What was number 15 on my list? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. World Eaters. So bright. Sounds like a doll. World Eaters. Aha. Okay. They're going to be blue. All right, got it. And the backpack will be in the blue. Got it. Okay. So we definitely don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Streaky as hell. I know these chainsword bayonets are on wrong. Wrong on wrong? Okay. Got that one. This should be my Ultramarine. It's interesting. They said, so they must have changed their policy. But it was said that on YouTube, before you could stream live, you had to have 1,000 subscribers. So I don't know what they're going to do with mine. They didn't really restrict me. I had to wait 24 hours. But that was about it. Yeah, I'm not liking the way that blue came out either. They look dirty. They don't look clean. I just don't think they look clean. A couple of these look okay. But that could be just me too. But overall, I'm not liking this. It's not the method I don't like. I just don't like the way these are coming out for me. The Black Templar seems to be pretty good. I'm thinking seriously of going in and getting my Dark Reaper. I should have matte varnished these last night. Okay, and one more there. This must be my Ultramarine. Number 8. Excuse me. Been so damn dry. I think that's why my nose is bleeding too. Let's see how this is looking. I'm not liking it at all. Not liking it at all. It's too black. Okay, a couple things I want to do. Give me a moment and I'll be right back. All right. I went off what I got. I'm not liking the way that Dragonhawk Night's going. It's looking more black than anything else. So I'm not happy with that. I'm going to just get out the fang. That's a darker blue anyways. And we're going to paint that over blue. Parts of it look okay, but yeah, I don't know. It looks black. Could be the lighting, but I'm not going to get into it. This is the original color. Should I say the original color? They weren't necessarily, the Space Wolves were not necessarily the powder blue that we see today. They were kind of dark in color. I just don't like the way that one is coming out. Just making it look too black, I think. We'll see. We'll probably end up doing the same thing, but that's all right. I prefer it this way. It's still looking black, but yeah, I like it better though. I like the more solid color. This will bring me up to 31 videos on this channel. Yeah, I like that better. I like it a lot better. Of course, when I get some eyes and shit painted in. Whoops. That looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. Much better. I'm going to get crack blue. The fang. Where's my crack blue? Right there. I could pinch it down a little bit, but see, I'm not happy with the way this one came out either. The color just seems blotchy and dirty. Doesn't seem to be. I want a little bit of flow to it, but I don't think there's enough. Oh, there was something else I needed to paint blue too. Forget which one it was. I definitely like that better. What was my other blue? And was it supposed to be? No. Wasn't on there. I think it was this one here. Number 15. What do we say number 15 was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The World Eaters. I think that one was supposed to be blue also on the... Is that the one I was just looking at? Yeah. Want to back up on that? Yeah, okay. The backpack on the shoulder pads are blue. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I thought it was this one. Whoops, wrong brush. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. What do you say? This one was the World Leader? The World Leader. I started in a couple months ago. I was interested in how did miniatures, or miniature wargaming, miniatures have been around for thousands of years. That's an interesting story too. But there was a game, and I thought it was really quite, I mean, I forget the name of the game now. I'd have to look it up again. What I thought was interesting about it, and I know this is a controversial topic, is I kind of but it's how the instructions were written that I thought if the game had come out today, what a controversy it would be. But it was interesting how, and if I remember, it was Dungeons and Dragons comes off of it. If I remember correctly, that's how Games Workshop got started. They were doing pieces. I think it was for Dungeons and Dragons. Is how they originally started. They were a subsidiary. Is that the word I want to use? I think this is all start to come together here. back in the 80s. I try to remind myself this. Stuff. Mostly because at my age I can't remember shit no more. I can't remember anything. Okay, so I think we're looking good there. That's looking much better there. The only ones that are bothering me are the Imperial Fist and the White Scar. The rest of them are not looking too bad. I want to be sure. Oh, we've got this one here. Oh, this is a whole different color altogether. What was I using on this one? Oh, this is supposed to be the Night Lord thing. And I don't think it was coming out right. I don't think the Night Lord was coming out good. Let's come back to the Space Wolf here. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Let's come back to the Space Wolf for a minute here. Oh, was it 12:30? Iron Warriors. Okay, anyways, gotta go down the list here. Okay, that's the first one, Sons of Horus. This is actually black. It should be this one here. That should be whoop, that's not it. It should be this one here. Number 1. This backpack is black. We can go with the Black Templar on that. Everything else is... And I could just go with Iron Hand, Steel, or Lead Belcher. I could just go with the Lead Belcher, I guess. I got a couple things on here that I've got to finish up. Okay, I didn't do the pads, but the I've heard the name of those damn things like 100 freaking times, and I can't remember what the hell it is. The soft joints, I think is the word I'm thinking of. We got to do some more on this. Get the black out. Let's get everything done up. I might go over that. Yeah, if I had to do these all again, I wouldn't do it this way. I would just paint everything like a gray. See, because this looks terrible. It's all black, like you got black paint or something all over it. And I know what color that was. Let's get out the lead belcher. Get the lead out. Let's see. Does it tell me how long we've been on? No, it doesn't even tell me how long we've fucking been on. It does over here, though. Almost 2 hours. I'm not going to get this done with an extra 3 either. Because now I'm getting into a point where I'm looking at it going, no, I don't like this at all. I don't like it. So I want to go in and touch it up and fix it up a little more. There's just spots that are spotty, and I know which one that was. It was that Corax. This one right here. I think. Corax scales. Is that what we had on this one? Yeah, I would have rather just done it in gray white, because this is not cutting it for me. So just prime the whole thing in gray. Could have done some edge highlighting, maybe. Some pre-edge highlighting, because this is coming out dark right along in here. See, this is all black in front instead of the color. that it should be. Oops. And there's no fixing it now. See, it's just way too black right there. And the more I put over it, the blacker it gets. So using the black with the Zenithal highlighting is not working for me. It would have been better off to do everything in a gray, the light gray primer. And maybe did a little bit of I like the thought behind it, but this just didn't work for me. And I'm not going to go through the hassle of redoing it all. I mean, it's looking okay. You get from a distance, it looks kind of okay, you know, but not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. Okay, and here's my Dark Reaper. This is the one I like to use for the soft pads. It's kind of a bluish black. I want to watch my news thing. Ooh, nasty. Just dump that in there. See, these do the same thing. It's just these are easier to clean up than the Citadel ones. Which, of course, this is Citadel when I changed it over. I don't think I'll go through that hassle again. In some ways, it's good. Other ways, it's not. See, that's a bluish black, and I like that. I think this one here is going to be pretty close. I mean, there's a ton of ass mistakes in here. get the lead out. Slowly starting to come together here. And I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Those are gold. Okay. So those are gold. Yeah, I don't like the way that came out. Never going to need the Retributor Armor Gold later. Okay, anyways. Got another 2 hours in. I'm not going to finish this tonight. I've got things to do. But I got the test done. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. But I like the way some are coming out. This one's coming out a little bit better with the solid color. I should have just painted them all in gray. I like how the Salamander's coming out, though. He's coming out pretty decent. Because I didn't use a contrast on it. But we'll probably work again on this a little bit later. I just wanted to test out the YouTube and see how it worked and everything. So, but if you pick me up on YouTube later on, don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I'm going to do more, and then you can see when I'm going live. I'm going to try to figure out how to do both Twitch and YouTube, but I understand I can't do Twitch because of the affiliate program over there, which I wish I had never signed up for, but that's okay. But we'll go with that. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you soon. I probably won't be doing anything tomorrow night. I might come on and do some more of these. We'll see. Depends on how I feel after the game. I gotta get rid of this stupid headache. It's bugging me up. So, but anyways, thank you much. Everybody have a happy. Stay safe. Don't let the world eat you up. And we'll see you all later.